Hey everyone, it's Warren here with another episode of WILD Roblox, where you can find all your Roblox needs. Today, we're going to talk about ragdoll games. More specifically, why ragdoll games are the best games on Roblox right now. That is really saying something too, because of how diverse Roblox is as a whole. But I genuinely do think that ragdoll games are the best to play. So, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why it is the best. Number 5. Creativity. Now I do understand that all of the games are creative in Roblox to a certain extent, but coming up with a series of ragdoll games is really quite clever. Not only does it require a level of creative thought to design the avatars in a way that allows them to go ragdoll, but also the mapping of the game itself. What makes ragdoll mode so fun to play is that you can do the most outrageous things to your avatar, like shoot them out of a cannon, or throw them from the top of a mountain. So making sure the map is cohesive to the abilities of the avatar and understanding what makes the watching part fun takes an extremely creative mind to put together. Number 4. Funny. Not only is the game simply a lot of fun to play, but it is funny as well. While there are ragdoll games that have a point and a story and just a general goal to accomplish, some of the funniest games are the ones where there isn't any of that, but rather you get to run around and just be a ragdoll, doing ragdoll stuff. I think the funniest part of the games for me is when the avatar is actually falling off of or down something and their limbs are just flapping in the wind. It is just really funny to watch. It's the type of humor that is kind of hard to explain, but the imagery is comical. Along with falling and jumping from things, there are different games that you can play while ragdolling is a necessity. I think of Toy Story every time, when Andy is coming and all the toys just go limp. That's what they look like. Number 3. Age-based versatility. So one of the greatest things about the ragdoll games is that it has games available for all ages. Now we know most of Roblox is designated and designed for kids. It has a ton of games that are appropriate for smaller children to enjoy. But then it also has some games that may not be appropriate for all kids, like Ragdoll Mayhem. This game is more based for an older audience because even though it is a ragdoll game with all the fun and humor that comes with that, it is also a shooter game with some mild violence and weapons. I just think it is a really neat way to include all ages in the fun that having a ragdoll avatar provides. So if you are a kid, you can play, but if you are older and still enjoy the ragdoll games, you can choose a more mature theme for your ragdoll games. Number 2. Options. Now ragdoll games on Roblox are plenty. There are so many to choose from that you're bound to find one that you like. As I said earlier here, there are a variety of maps and game styles to choose from. There are simulator ragdoll games, obby ragdoll games, adventure ragdoll games, first-person shooter ragdoll games, and even roleplay ragdoll games. There is literally a ragdoll game for everyone. With that many options, it is easy to be one of the best games. Number 1. Playability. Now this one is for everyone, but mainly people who might be new to gaming, or Roblox in general. I think that the ragdoll games are a great Roblox choice for beginners because it is harder to actually die. If you are playing an obby game and you fall from the course, you can enter ragdoll mode and still live. This means you don't have to start over as much, and you can enjoy more of the game. I think this type of playability is the number 1 reason that ragdoll games are the best. It's fun for everyone, but if you are new to playing it, it is also relatively easy to play and win the game. Thanks for watching everyone, and if you have any other reasons why ragdoll games are the best, post them in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe so you never miss new content. We'll see you next time on WILD Roblox.